hallucinating right now because I see him on the ceiling.
Yo, I love this scene. I love this scene. It looks so good. Look at this. Look at this. What? What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for joining me here on the channel. Thank you for clicking on my video. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Today we're going to be reacting to Demon Slayer Season 3, Episode 1. I cannot tell you how hyped I am for this show, for this series, and for Season 3 of the series. You see, I got my Tengen sword with me. I'm strapped up. I'm ready to slay demons. But first, I got to tell you my backstory on Demon Slayer, man. I was one of the people, I was one of the fools. Back in the day, I was one of the fools that slept on the series in Season 1. Okay, I admit it. Then Mugen Train came out and I didn't watch it. For about a year, I didn't watch it. And then I finally watched it and I was like, yo, this show is crazy good. And then that's when I started picking up the hype. I was like, yo, this is actually pretty fire, bro. Mugen Train was the catalyst for the awesomeness, right? And then I went right into Season 2 because I had waited a year to watch Mugen Train. So Season 2 was like a week away after I finished Mugen Train. So I went right into it, watched Season 2, the Entertainment District arc. That's when I was like, yo, this anime is crazy. I have been on the insane hype train, waiting for Season 3. So hyped up for this series. I can't tell you. It's hard. I can't think of an anime that I'm as excited for as Demon Slayer, bro. To see the next season and the next season and the ending and everything that's gonna happen. I can't tell you an anime that I'm as excited for as Demon Slayer, bro. It is a S tier new gen anime. Amazing adaptation. Some of the best animation ever seen in humanity, dude. So that's my backstory on Demon Slayer. I'm so excited for this, man. But I will tell you, I already went to see the theatrical release of the first episode. You know, when they had that special with the last 2 episodes of the Entertainment District arc, and then the first 1 hour special of the Swordsman Village arc. So I did already see this first episode in theaters. So this is going to be like a reaction, but I do need to refresh myself because it's been a couple of months. I need to refresh myself before I go into the rest of the series. So I do need to see this again for real. So you guys can watch it with me this time. We're not in the theater, we're at home, we're in the office, we're getting work done, we're making videos, we're entertaining. So thank you guys so much for joining me here on the channel. I appreciate you. And one more thing before we get into this, you know you got to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Thank you so much for joining me here on the channel. I appreciate you guys. Hope you're having a beautiful day. You know, let's enjoy some Demon Slayer, okay?
You've got to be kidding. What kind of battle do you have to wage to end up like
Nothing
this?
but desolation, man. Nothing but desolation and just brokenness.
They're over here!
Don't you see? This must be an omen. Fate is about to take a dramatic turn for us. The effects will be widespread.
I wonder why he's so sick. Like, what is it that made him this way? I have to know. I feel like it's connected to Muzan, though. Here we go. It's Upper Moon time, baby. Hey, yo, I love the way that the Infinity Castle looks. I love it. I know this scene is going to be epic. Why does Akaza look so tough? This man looks like somebody that's going to give you nothing but hands. Akaza looks like the type of dude that got nothing but hands for your ass, man. He looks tough as heck all the time. Fantastic design.
The fact I was summoned here can only mean one thing. They managed to kill an upper
Got
rank.
one. The ops. They got one of them. Got one of your boys, man. Yo, I love this scene. I love this scene. It looks so good. Look at this. Look at this. What is that? I don't know what's going on, but it looks so freaking beautiful. It looks gorgeous, man. This is so good. This is so good. I love this so much. Why does this look so good? Like, look at this. This is the most beautiful thing ever animated. That's way too many steps to get there, though. I don't know how you're gonna remember all that. And I have to know what's up with that lady with the I know it's not called a guitar, but I don't know what else to call it. Let's be real here, okay? So I'm just gonna call her Guitar Lady.
How lovely.
This
Summoned here at the part you've even forgotten
this dude is so creepy. This dude is creepy, bro.
It's been 113 years since we were last summoned. That's an indivisible.
Imagine walking into an alley
an
and seeing
uneven
this guy in
number.
the shadows.
And it's odd, terrifying, terrifying.
Biwa woman. That's her name.
Has Lord
That's what I need to call her, Biwa
not?
woman.
Weren't you even a little concerned about me?
Why is Doma so gorgeous?
Hi, Kyoko.
You know.
Long time no see. I'm using it to display a woman's
It's so
head.
weird how he's Doma is so
perfectly.
nice.
I never intended.
Get your hand off
I
of me.
don't remember this. That's crazy.
Wow, that was quite a punch. Again, you've gotten slightly stronger.
Oh, that pissed him off. Slightly. I want to know what the beef is between Akaza and Doma. I gotta know what that beef is about.
It seems
You know what's crazy?
has arrived.
Kokushibo just made like an epic entrance without even moving. The man just sat there and the camera made that epic entrance for him. That's the most epic entrance I've ever seen somebody make without moving. The man was sitting there the whole time and it was still an epic entrance. I don't know how you do that, my guy. How do you do that? Demon Slayer is peak, bro.
Gyutaro is no longer with us, meaning the upper ranks are now incomplete. As expected, Daki proved to be his weakness.
I don't understand that though, because Daki helped a lot. Like I don't know, Gyutaro alone? Daki was helping a little.
How worthless. Can't you see you're falling?
Somebody
in order of
explain
who has
that to
the
me.
most of their humanity remaining.
What's up with this blue spider lily? He's been talking about this for forever.
Centuries have passed, and you have nothing to show for it.
Are you? You see, I've acquired some
Yo, why is this dude so weird, man? Let's talk about it, bro.
Information that can change everything just a mere moment ago. Oh, to have none other than Lord Musan's hand touching my head. How splendid, how sublime.
So what I'm trying to figure out is how are they gonna beat Muzan? Because if the man can just and your head is in his hands,
Don't ever give me unconfirmed information.
how are you gonna
Wipe
beat
that
this dude?
smirk off of your face.
I don't see how it's possible. Like, that's. I will say this: Muzan has a lot more patience for the upper moons, for the upper six, than he does for
Yes,
anyone else.
you can tell little old me. I won't tell anyone.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. That caught me off guard, even though I already seen.
Akaza. You always go too far.
Oh,
I see. Looks so just chilling.
If
Nice.
you're unsatisfied with the ranks, then why not back up your words and challenge him to a battle?
Come on. Cut him some slack. He's just messing around. You know as well as I, probably because I became a demon after him, and still got promoted before him. I'd be upset too if I were in his shoes. Don't be
Hey, yo,
so
he
hard
talking
on me.
mad-ish.
Akaza.
That's crazy.
From here on out, you are to show some respect. Do you understand?
Yo, Akaza is mad scared of this
Oh, I
dude.
understand. I understand I'm going to kill you if it's the last thing I do.
I have to know what the beef. I really like Akaza. He's a great villain. I have to know what the beef is with all of this. With Akaza, with Doma, with
I feel like
Kokushibo.
I'm used to it. Huh? Wait, Lord Akaza!
That man bounced.
Hey, I wasn't done talking.
That man bounced. I have to know what's up with this dude Doma for real.
Founder, your disciples have just arrived.
I bet he's the
Oh, is
most
that right?
evil and
Well, let's
vicious
not keep
out of
them
all
waiting.
of them. Cause he's so nice. I don't trust him.
I just need...
Right. Thank you.
And what is this?
He's sound asleep. Thanks for watching him. My wife's fast asleep in the other room. I feel bad making our guest baby.
I'm so confused right now, man. So that's not Tanjiro.
She
So-
must be exhausted. Giving
Is that Kokushibo?
You saved our lives that day. If it hadn't been for you, I wouldn't be here, nor would this child have been born.
Is that Tanjiro's? I'm so confused. Is this a flashback or something?
Those who have mastered their skills share the same fate. They always
Wait,
have.
who is?
They wind up in the same place, no matter what era they find themselves in. And if lost, they'll find their way back.
It's so sad.
Oh, okay. This was a dream. See, I was confused about this even in the when I watched it in the theaters. So I think I understand it now. That was like a dream or something, or like a flashback
Dream.
situation type thing in Tanjiro's head. And I guess that was supposed to be his.
Am
I don't know.
I
Are you okay? Are you okay? You've been...
Are you gonna sleep all day? Wake the hell up, will you? That was me.
That guy.
Has a way of bringing us
I
together.
remember that guy.
I fa- Hey, when did he wake up from his coma? And why didn't you tell anyone? You really are scatterbrained, you know that? You should have called for someone!
Aw.
Thank goodness you're okay!
Was it the yellow hair kid who left the other day?
Yep.
Yeah, he's fine. He's already back out on a mission. Against his will, of course.
Okay.
He's tough. He was up and out of bed the very next day.
Against his will, he's on.
That's nothing compared to the sound Hashira. He and his wives just walked off.
Man, this really sucks.
Sakashi were dumbfounded by his strength. He was inhuman.
This man
In a way, it
Tinker.
was scary.
How is he walking around?
He
He
just
thinks we should
walked
have him
off.
hospitalized.
It's scary to think people like that exist.
Tengen is built different. Man went through all that, and he just walks off into the sunset with
He was on the
3
brink of
chicks.
death.
Just walks off.
Mr. Inosuke fought for his life, but there was too much poison in his body for his breathing to deal with it all.
Okay.
Nah. No.
So then, I guess I'm hallucinating right now. Because I see him on the ceiling.
How are you doing that?
Don't you notice me, Tanpachiro?
Well, it helps I'm lying down.
What did you say though?
The man who bested death and still woke up before.
More careful! Please try to keep it down.
So what? Medicine doesn't work on him either. That's crazy.
I want to go next. A week after he woke up, Mr. Tanjiro.
It's too cold. I'm scared.
As for Mr. Zenitsu, he's still out on that mission far away from here. His fellow corps members say he's driving them insane.
Miss Aoi! You just remembered me. Miss me? You miss me? You do miss me, don't you?
This man's so
Enough! As for Mr. Tanjiro,
he's so
he's been
thirsty
doing
he
his
can hear the
rehabilitation
female
training every
narrator.
day without...
Did you say my name? Oh. I hope nothing happened to Mr. Hagamitsu.
Pleasure to meet you. The Masters granted your approval.
The Swordsmith Village is where Nichirin swords are forged, and so it's a vital place for the Demon Slayer Corps. In order to protect it from demon attacks, its whereabouts must be kept secret, which is why no one knows the location of the village. Not even the lady taking me knows where it is.
Super secret.
After traveling a certain distance, I'm passed on to a different Kakushi. The only reason the Kakushi know where to go next is because they're guided by crows. Even the crows get switched up to keep things secret.
You know how secret that is? Like, nobody, who does know it? Nobody knows.
I'm told
the crows aren't even allowed to know. The crow doesn't even know where it's going, man. Like, what the? That's funny. What?
That means someone else is here. My heart's racing to no help.
I remember this scene.
The faulty sword, so it's his fault and only his fault.
That's cold.
As soon as he's found, we'll apprehend him. You have my word.
Good.
Yo, this man looks like he's
Aren't gonna hurt him, right?
ready.
More importantly, I hear that you still haven't quite recovered enough to start hunting demons again.
So he didn't answer the
And
question.
if you don't have a sword by the time...
I need it.
Tanjiro, it's you! It really is you!
Watch out! Please be careful! Your breasts are this close to spilling out!
Why?
Somebody ignored me up
Tanjiro, I respect the gentleman's move there, but part of me is upset at you, sir. I gotta tell the truth. I'm not gonna lie to you, my guy. Why is she so happy?
She's a hearty eater.
This chick. This man just ripped his tooth out. I forgot about it. I don't remember that. This man just ripped his freaking tooth
It's the
out,
guy whose
man.
name I heard from Sumi.
Genya Shinazugawa! Die! Ah!
This man looks terrifying.
How have you been? I meant to ask, are you and the Wind Hashira related? Stop trying to make small talk with me, damn it!
And here I thought for a second we could bond in our nakedness. Making new friends sure is tough.
We bond in our nakedness.
Wow, that's impressive.
Oh,
Yo,
right.
she out here eating like
The guy you met at the
Goku,
hot spring
son.
was Genya Shinazugawa. He's also a swordsman.
Like Luffy.
That would make him the Wind Hashira's brother. But he didn't have a younger brother. He insisted. Maybe they're on bad terms. Go? Oh, I see.
Aw,
Oh dear. It looks like I have to go now.
If you'd like, we could take you.
That's all right. I'll probably be leaving in the middle of the night.
Really? But
Well, we may not live to see each other ever again. Let's give it our all. Never forget,
was
you took
dark.
on an upper-ranked demon and survived. Well, apparently, there's a secret weapon in this village that will make you stronger. Try to find it, okay?
Hey, yo, if she got whispered in my ear, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Wonder what kind of weapon it is. Maybe it's buried in the ground. It feels like we're on a treasure hunt, doesn't it?
See, this part tripped me out.
Leaving without it. A kid.
The Miss Hashira.
Oh, right. The Miss Hashira.
Said I'm not giving it to you!
There is. But who is it? Do I know him? I do. I've seen that man before.
Is that the guy from his... Is that Kokushibo? Bro, I'm so confused. Like, it's so... Like... Bro, and when they ended on that in the theater, oh my gosh. Man. That was a great episode. I think my favorite part was probably the Upper Moon meeting. That was just awesome. That was awesome to see. The Infinity Castle, Doma, Kokushibo, all of them. Epic. Epic. One thing that actually does confuse me in this episode, and I use the word confused a lot. Obviously, it's just that they haven't revealed certain things yet, of course. But it's the part where Muzan says, can't you see that you're all in the order of which of you has the most humanity left or the least humanity left? I forgot which one he said. And like, I have to think that that means from the order, like, Kokushibo, number one, upper first, has to have the least of his humanity, because the more you eat people, right, the less humanity that you have, and the more powerful you become, thus making you the upper one, and vice versa going down. So that makes sense for him to have the least humanity left. But at the same time, the only thing that makes it weird to me is that when you look at the characters on the lower end, the bottom three of the upper moons, right? You look at the bottom three of the upper moons, they're all like the creepiest. Like, they're the least human types. They're more monstrositous. They're more grotesque and stuff like that. But once you get to the top three, you got Doma, Akaza, and Kokushibo. They all look very human-like and act with a lot of, human traits, a lot more than the bottom three, right? So it's kind of, I don't know how Muzan meant that statement. Like, are they more human? Because they do seem to be, as far as their personalities and how they act. And like Doma is pretty freaking nice. He's very courteous, at least. Like, it's just confusing when you look at in the comments. Let me know what you think that he meant by that statement, because I don't know. I don't know, because like, I've been thinking about that ever since I saw it in the theater, right? Like, does he mean humanity? Like, because of course, the way that it works in the universe is the more humans that you consume, the more powerful you get, and then you work your way up to a upper moon. And the higher you are, the more powerful you are. The more powerful you are, the less humanity you have left, I guess, right? But at the same time, why did the top three seem so human-like compared to Gyotaro, compared to the other two that we just saw in this episode? So it's kind of interesting to think about what he meant by that exactly and how it applies. Is he just talking about DNA? Is he talking about the way that they act? Is he talking about the way that they fight? Is he talking about, like, it could mean a lot of things, but I'm talking too much. Look, this episode was fantastic. I love the scene with Akaza going through the Infinity Castle. That was so good. And I'm so confused with what's going on with Kokushibo and that other guy that looks like Kokushibo that Tanjiro like woke up from the nap or from the coma and he was like thinking about. I don't know. And then you have the Mist Hashira talking to the guy, and there was a kid. I'm so confused, dude. Like, I can't tell you how confused I am. I'm a confused man right now. But look, I'm done. I'm burnt out, man. My mind is firing on all kinds of cylinders, and this is just on the episode that I've already seen. So imagine when I watch an episode that's fresh. When I get to episode 2, I'm gonna go crazy. You cannot comprehend. You can't fathom the amount of craziness that you will experience. Again, this is my second time watching it, so I wasn't as excited or surprised. This wasn't the best reaction that you would usually get. You know, I was probably talking a lot more than usual, just because, you know, I already know what's going to happen from most of this, because I've seen it already in the theater. But now we're headed into episode 2 in the next reaction. So we'll see how that goes. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate all of you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to see the rest of my Demon Slayer reactions coming out after this one. I cannot wait to see where the rest of the season goes. And I would love it if you guys were there with me. Join me here on the channel. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next video.
But that's alright. Hush.